Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, my beautiful people. What's up? My name is Didi. I'm back today with a makeup tutorial. Happy Pride Month. So since it's Pride Month, I'm gonna break out. I'm not gonna do a Pride look or nothing like that. I'm just gonna use like products that I feel is appropriate to use, like a palette I think is appropriate to use in the month of June, and that's the Morphe palette. This palette, when it came out, I had this for a couple of years now, a few years, something like that. 25L Live in Color. This palette was um, representing, just representing all half the proceeds and went to charity to help people out with that was getting kicked out of the house for being gay, all kind of stuff. This is one of those palettes. So I can't remember exactly what it did, but I know I had to buy it just because of that. And it's a nice colorful palette. And this is Nikki Tutorial, and I feel like I'm gonna represent her. You know what? I had this palette for a long time now, and I still have not used this palette. Let me just show you this palette. But I feel like this palette represents, because it's a transgender woman. This is her. It's her design. So, and I haven't used it, and it's pretty. So I feel like this month I'm gonna definitely be using this palette. And if I don't just use these palettes all the months of February, February, Lord, it's too early for this. June, I'm going to be using these two palettes in some way. If it ain't but one color in this palette, I'm just going to be breaking them out just to represent. That's how I'm going to represent Pride Month. And it's also Juneteenth. This is going to be the first year that I celebrate Juneteenth. I didn't even hear about Juneteenth until I moved to Texas. But anyway, I'm going to be celebrating that too, so I got to do something for Juneteenth. Probably just, I represent that all the time because I use a lot of black-owned products like Juvia's Place. That's my stuff. Color Rain, that's what I do. But yeah. Anyway, I'm already been talking for over a minute. I did my eyebrows, and some of you guys already know that's just not where I'm skilled at, and I'm okay with that. I had primed my eyes with all type of these because it was right here. That's what I did, just prime my eyes with those. Drinking coffee, yeah. But let me see. Should I start off with this? I really don't know what to do. I just know I want to just use these palettes. And I don't want to do no cut crease. I want to do something just basic, simple, because I am organizing my closet today. I got some hangers in. My closet is over there. First of all, a few months ago, what was this? Back in September, the end of September, we had a situation in this apartment. We had to move, and sometime in October-ish, November-ish, something like that. Maybe October, somebody broke into my house, stole all my stuff. Me and everybody else live in these apartments. And they ransacked my room, went through everything, and I don't have nothing. And I think they figured it out, but it did take a little bit of something. But they didn't have to be disrespectful, though. They didn't have to, go through, all my kids' Disney movies is going on, stuff like that. They in my closet, they went through it. And I have not been in that closet since. I came in here and was depressed, and I was like, And I haven't fixed it since. All the clothes are still hanging down. Even though my kids just recently just swung through the closet. My grandbabies, everybody was just swinging in this closet because it's a nice size closet. So they were just swinging in there, tearing up stuff anyway. But the burglars made it worse. But I always do this. I talk about stuff that has nothing to do about makeup, but whatever. I'm just trying to figure out right now. Let me go back to this palette because I haven't got off subject like a mug. On what color? Oh yeah, this is the living color. Let me show you what this looks like. This colorful. This is a perfect colorful palette, rainbow palette. It is. But I don't really feel so rainbowish. I just want to do something basic and simple and out the way. And that's another reason why I'm going to be dipping and dabbing into these palettes, because I might not feel, because both of these palettes is full of life. They are full of life. And I don't feel like that right now. I just feel like chilling and looking simple. 5 a.m. is a brown in here. And I've also picked out this palette just in case. This Sweet Oasis. This is like a nice cool, some got in my eye. Summer, little romantic. Here's the ocean. Here's the summer. It's one of those palettes. But so I'm gonna be probably dipping in all three of these. I don't know, but I'm still talking and not doing nothing. So I think I'm gonna go into Nikki Tutorial palette. And what's the name of this palette? I don't know the name of this palette. I'm sure it's a name, but anyway, I'm gonna go into the color 5 a.m. and that's just brown. I'm going to that brown right there and just see what it's hitting for. Alright. This palette has two mirrors on each side, but it's still kind of weird to use like that in case I'm using it like this. But oh yeah, that is a nice way to use it. Hold up. Make sure all the creases is out. Oh my god, there's a net in here that's bothering my soul. just see. See how deep this is, cause I'm already brown, so I might be going in. Oh, she has a burgundy right here that I might go into. Actually, let me just go all the way around. First time using this palette, and it is nice. It is blending out real good. Okay. I don't think I want to use this mirror. I think I want to lay this down right here and get this mirror. This is my favorite mirror, by the way, y'all. I just love this mirror. This oxidized, I just realized it because it wasn't this dark when I first put it down. And it oxidized and made it darker, so I like it. I like this dark. This is what I wanted. Because the first color was, the first brown was just blending in too good with whatever I had going on. Okay, yeah. I'm going to go into this lighter brown with like orangey situation there. What should I go into? I'm going to this one. I'm going to that one. I'm just going to see how this is on top of this, just to kind of do my brow bone situation and blend out that brown at the top. What's going on, Golden? What are you doing? Why are you running up in this house locking doors? Golden. Yeah, like you can hear me now. Golden. Well, those two go good together, actually. And I think I'm going to this lighter tan too, because why not? Let me just make sure all this. I like the way this one came out. I don't know. Goldie, what is you doing? Alright, I'm going to this lighter tan too. Basic truth. Oh, Lord. I'm trying not to show everything going on here. This one right here. Just try to get that barrel bone area, get a little lightness. I got a little ash to it, so be a little careful. Alright. I got some on my eyebrows. It's a little ashy on me. It brightened it up though. But I am going to go back in with the other color because tone it down a little bit. Alright, now I'm trying not to do no cut creases, and I say that a lot and I end up doing the cut crease. But yeah, I feel like that looks good right now. Something simple and basic, and I'm going to this palette again. Well, this palette, and I think I'm going to the color Pride and just brighten up the inner corner of my lid. I use this one. Let's use this. Okay, that's actually pretty. Golden did something. He ran up in his house and closed the door. He probably out there messing with them big boys. Telling them, you hit, they're gonna hit you back. Even though most of the time they hit him first. He come in, hit the big boy, and come in and run. Run in his house like he ain't gonna go back outside. You have to deal with him. I think I hear him outside. This color's Pride would probably be real pretty if I cut the crease. Oh, I hear him. He's still in there. Alright, yeah. What other color color do I want to go in now? Just hit up that. Shoot. And I'm planning on using this all month, so I'm going to SF. I'm going to this color right here. So it doesn't matter. Let me just pick a color, and because I think I done touched almost every color in this palette already. Golden, what are you doing? Who are you hiding from? Who are you hiding from? Okay, simple, easy look to go and clean my closet out. I am decorating for Juneteenth. I think my daughter has a flag, a rainbow flag, we'll probably put up somewhere, but yeah. We're not really doing that this year, but we are going to do it one year. But we're definitely doing the Juneteenth. Go back in with that, I don't know what color that is, peachy. Pride, that peachy orange. And just kind of blend that part in right there. Oh shoot, did I just mess that up? I can't. Go, you better have my door closed. I don't want no flies in my house. Let me go check on this boy. I forgot to moisturize my face. I'm going to moisturize my face and let all this soak in. Then I got to prime it and let it soak in. That's why you're supposed to moisturize your face first. So by the time you do eye, you'll be done. The only thing I'm doing now is line my, line my eye. Pick some lashes. Put the pedal to the metal. We've already wore these before, and maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna put these lashes. Shit, I don't know. I think I'm going to my Morphe foundation. I don't know why I can't see this, but Rich 30 Filter Rich 30, because I am using Morphe, and yeah, I'm gonna highlight with number 11, conceal with number 11 in Juvia's Place. And then I'll come back to see what I want to put underneath here and then what kind of shimmers and highlights in the corner situation I'm going to use. Alright, I'm not playing. Be back. I haven't used this serum cocktail in a long time. I stopped using it because it was almost gone. I don't know why I just don't finish products to get rid of it, but got little beads and situations in there. See it? It's kind of fun. So I think I'm going to leave this out and just finish it up so I can get rid of it and go on to the next. So I'm going to set my face using, I'm just using this Becca case because this is what I mix my stuff in. Just a mixeration. I done put all kind of products in there. All of them because I got a lot of too dark. And then the one I got that's too light is just too light. So I just mix it with a lot of the dark ones in. Yeah. I happen to just like the container it comes in too because this little thing, you just bounce it in there and it just kind of blends everything out already on the brush. Just the way it designed the mesh situation. But anyway. Alright, let me do this off camera. Just doing a light situation. I ain't really going outside or nothing. I'm gonna clean my closet. At least that's what I say. Then I sit down and get comfortable and don't nothing get done. But that's the idea. That's the plan. So I'm going back into Nikki Tutorials palette in the color Slash that burgundy. I'm trying to show you to the again without showing you everything else. This color right there. Just underneath my eye. So I'm going to go back into this palette, and I think I'm going to go into the color Love Winds. I don't know why, because why should I go into sexuality? I'm just going to go into Love Winds. Alright, see if it's bright enough to pick up a little bit. Probably not. It's not. So I just took that burgundy from the other palette all the way across, because you can't really tell the difference. It's still spring. I want to put a little color because it is a little, you know, falling to me. All right. I could leave this all matte. I happen to like it all matte, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do a little inner corner situation, and I'm gonna use this color as just. I can't read. Agra. That's what I'm using. Let's see. Let's see if I can show you right here. A little shimmer. I think it kind of go good with the orange that I have there. So I'm gonna just tap a little bit of that into my inner corner right here. Probably should do this before I put these lashes on, but you know, we do stuff backwards here. That's how we do it. Alright, it's not picking up like I really wanted to. Let me try it again. I don't want to spray it or nothing. I just want to. Okay, that's all I wanted. I like it. It's pretty. Oh, shoot. I got a little chunk. Probably should have waited. Got a little more in that corner. So I gotta fix this side to try to make it match. Alright, that's all. That's all I'm gonna do. Blend out the bottom of my lash line with the rest of this situation I have on here. Which is pretty much nothing. Okay, for the blush. So, I'm gonna try to do an ombre look with the brush. Probably not gonna show, but I'm gonna try anyway. I'm going with, I'm not gonna pronounce anything. I'm going with this one up here, and I'm going with this purplish one back here. We're just gonna see. It's going like a pinkish, orangish, brickish. I don't really know. We're just gonna go into that one. Right up there. And I do like this color. This is like perfect for spring and summer. Then I'm going to that color B, the purplish up in here. I don't know if I can tell. Because see it on camera, it's a little different. It's not quite much. This one kind of pressed in there good. I gotta kind of break it up. Okay. So that's all the blush I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set my face with the Fenty Beauty setting powder, and yeah, like this. And then I'm gonna pick a lip. Be back. I always use 2 setting sprays. So I'm trying to use the last that Elf, and I happen to like this one. I will buy this again. Stay All Night Micro Fine Setting Spray. And this was the Mint. I think this came with the Mint collection. I already lost the top and everything to it, but I like this one. This one's a good one. Anyway, pick a lip, a little highlight, and be back. Oh, you know what? I didn't contour my nose. I'm gonna contour my nose right quick with the lighter shade in here. Why not? Y'all can see the difference. I didn't used to care about this step, but I have been enjoying this step. It does a little something for it, especially when I pop a highlight on the bridge of my nose. It just helps it come all together a little bit. I'm gonna be going to this new lipstick from Juvia's Place called Soyo, and I love these lipsticks. Looks a little orange. It don't look like the box. I think the box would match better than the orange. All right, we're gonna go into it anyway, I guess. Don't look right, I'll just use something else. Yeah, it is orange. It's not the orange that's really matching in there. Huh. Alright, so I'm gonna change my mind. Damn, that color right there would have been perfect. I got the color wrong on that one, at least by the box. This is the one I wanted though. I wanted that orange, but I was just looking at this box away. I was just looking at the box going by there. Okay, let me see what color rain has offered. Do I got any? That's brown. I think Sparkle went with my. She did. She can't have shit. Alright, let me figure something out. Hold on. I'm always doing some weird stuff. Like, this don't even make no sense what I'm about to do, but I'm gonna try it anyway. This is too deep for purple, but I wonder how it's gonna look on top of this orange. It's like an eggplant purple from Fenty Beauty. It actually took over. There I go. That ain't it either. She just didn't know. It ain't too late, but. What do these kids be talking about? I made mine come to the house until get done with this so I could concentrate and pay attention to them. It kind of matches a little bit. Try to mix it up just a little bit more. Why? Okay, gave like a, it's kind of matching a little bit. It gave like a little peekaboo. Kind of looks like I tried to mimic my eye a little bit. But yeah, it's just too much work. She just went in with a nude. But anyway, blush on. Highlight. You know what? I'm gonna go into this highlight right here. In 140 bronze. So I'm gonna go into this. It's in 140. It's a baked highlight. I'm just gonna hit that up and see what it's hitting for. Let's see. Just don't have no mirror. Oh shit. I'm just gonna see what that. It's actually pretty. That is. It's real pretty. Giving me like a glow, like a. I did this before I put on my lipstick. I usually do. Go back over with a fluffier brush. It's cute. Okay. Take a little beam off my nose just a little bit. But I kind of liked it, to be honest with you, but I'm going to take it down some. Help that chin piece. Feels like there's something missing. Oh, now I'm starting to see the ombre cheeks. Okay, anyway, I'm finished. I already been on too long. I like this. Yeah. Final look. To the next side. Deuces and stay blessed.